Hello, and welcome to another Angry unit of the week. And today we're taking a look at the Jääkäri. So, Jääkäri are basically just Jaeger troops. Their origins come from the Finnish Civil War, as a bunch of Finnish volunteers just so happened to make their way to Germany for some reason, and received a bunch of Jaeger light infantry training from a elite German unit. They would end up using this training to go back to Finland to fight for the right side of the Finnish Civil War, and use this experience to beat the Reg and win the war for, well, what we know as modern-day Finland today. After the Civil War, the Jääkäri would still be retained as a military organizational unit within the Finnish military, where it would perform in the Winter War, the Continuation War, and the Lapland War as your classic light infantry, high-speed, low-drag, hit-and-run tactics, as we all know the Finns did during those conflicts, really making anyone regret taking a single step into a Finnish forest. And in the modern day sense, most Finnish infantry are designated as Jääkäri troops, as, well, modern day conflict really heavily revolves around motorized and mechanized forces. In-game, the Jääkäri are a 20-point rifle squad available to the Finnish Panzer Division and Raima Rapana Division. They have 4 weapons. Their diverse weapon loadout consists of 3 Sumoi SMGs, 6 SVT-40s, Molotovs, and Panzerfaust. Pretty much a weapon for most occasions. The Sumois, well, there may be only 3 of them, are still pretty lethal as a 150 meter range SMG, so have much better accuracy at CQC compared to regular SMGs. Semi-automatic rifles are, king of the battlefield as per usual. Molotovs allow you to use the extra edge and to, I'd say, take the heat off, but you're definitely going to be laying in some heat on the enemy when you chuck one of these bad boys. And 4 Panzerfaust gives you rather scary anti-tank capability. Pop down to miscellaneous stats. They are a 9-man squad with good optics, good stealth, and heavy cargo space. In battle, the Jääkäri are just, well, fantastic infantry squad. Before some of the other power creep, well, DLCs came out, I would say during the release of Finland, this is probably one of the best squad or infantry units in the entire game, and for a very good reason. They just perform most tasks quite excellent. They can attack in CQC with semi-auto rifles, SMGs, good runs and the Molotovs. They have anti-tank capabilities, and at medium range they have somewhat decent firepower with the SVT-40. The main drawbacks really is a slightly smaller squad size. 9 isn't bad, but it's not great either. And more importantly, the lack of machine gun. And really, when compared to the other 20-point infantry squads available to Finland, these guys are just, well, they're the best backbone unit for your army. The Nostovaki do have Molotovs and a crappy machine gun, but, well, they're disheartened. The Kavari are more of your regular rifle squad, like a Strokey squad, but, well, you don't have the semi-auto rifles, less SMGs, and anti-tank grenades are a bit 1942. The Lataho Junta are more specialty, not as great in CQC, arguably, but they do have an anti-tank rifle, which gives you some useful anti-tank capability. And of course, your availability for this squad is your standard 9 in A, 18 in B, and 27 in C phase. And both divisions get at least 3 to 4 cards of this infantry unit available, and for 20 points it really ends up making the backbone of your, well, infantry forces on the ground. Overall, the Jääkäri are just great. They're an excellent infantry squad, they're pretty easy to use, just don't get into a machine gun fight, but hey, that's what you have all your snipers for. Anyway, we're going to leave it off at that. This has been another Angry Unit of the Week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as usual, please just take it easy.